Welcome back to another edition of the YodelCast. I am your host, Doc. Let us bringing you map 2 here on Crossfire for the ESL Grand Finals between Heartbreakers and IDK. IDK took the first map, Arx Novena, with a 7-2 scoreline, and we have this selection of Crossfire from the Heartbreakers team. IDK took the Diamond Sword side, although it's pretty irrelevant on this map, and the match is getting underway. The last time these two teams faced off on this map, Heartbreakers took it in, I think, a 6-2 victory, or it might have been a 7-2, one of those. And so yeah, I'm sure they're fairly confident heading into this map that they can even up this series at 1 apiece. But enough talking, time to give you guys a roster rundown. On Diamond Sword, we have IDK with Shad, Crystal, Light Tool, PO, Creature, Impaler, and Top Secret, electing to have Creature do the capping instead of Holmes this round. And on the Blood Eagle team, we do have Heartbreakers with LB, Mimmelin, Knudsen, Bins, FX, Shaz, and Miri. Taking a look really quickly here at the defensive setups, we do have somewhat the similar strategies. Shaz did just make a quick grab there, but nothing worth talking about as Creature's actually going to make a grab for the IDK team, but going very, very slow. FX is probably going to be able to mow him down fairly quickly. Still getting away, though, with 500 health. The chain gun fire is just starting up now, and there are a lot of people in the way, though. He does go down, or chucks it off, rather, and is even going to be able to pick it up, but he only had 5 health. LB mows him down. Pio's probably going to be able to pick this up, and Mortar coming in. Shaz actually gets the return, though, as a nice bounce. Prevented Pio from getting that grab. So good job there by the Heartbreakers team. That looked a little dangerous there, but they did manage to pull it out in the end. We do see Miri playing that soldier defense, Knudsen doing the sniping, and probably FX hanging around roughly here in the midfield. Should see him pop up and pop around any second now. There we go. He's hanging around near Knudsen right now, essentially to take care of Top Secret, who's coming in to deal with him now. There we go. Knudsen is under fire here from Top Secret, but the combination of Knudsen and FX do take him down. So Creature does go down to Knudsen's snipe, so good play there from FX, protecting his sniper. Really gonna shunt that IDK defense if they don't, or that IDK offense if they don't manage to take down the sniper. On the other side, we do have Impaler running with that HOF. We have the mines being placed right there. Interesting little spot, preventing all the back to fronts and potentially a side to side, depending on where the side comes from. Shad's obviously doing the sniping as Mimmelin's coming in here now to try to take care of him. He gets a sticky on him there, and down goes Shad. That's probably one of the easiest ways to take care of him. LB coming in doing some spam, so is Mimmelin on Impaler. They're going to try and take him out. Some stickies going on. Not really enough, though. Impaler's still got half health, and Mimmelin does take down Crystallite, actually. And Shaz comes in, doesn't quite manage to grab the flag, so Mimmelin's going to be the one picking it up. He's going to go for the punt strategy, but he's not really going to work. He's going to try and pick it up, but does get taken down, and Pio's going to get the easy return. So we do see, I believe, the 4 defense strategy again. Pio is going to be running that Pathfinder defense. Crystallite is going to be hanging around in the midfield doing the dueling, so basically playing the role of FX. And so yeah, they are sticking with their 4 defense strategy. It worked well for them on Arx Novena. Let's see if it works just as well for them on this one. As Top Secret's getting away with a llama there, but gets sniped down by Knudsen, and the flag is quickly returned. No quick caps here for either team. It's been a good 3 minutes. Creature was trying to do a back to front. Gets taken, Nitron, I believe, actually. Although I don't see any possible Nitron, so he must have just chucked it. Shaz actually getting away with the side to side, but gets sniped down by Shad. That's a shame, and it's going to be a pain for the rest of this map. To keep saying that, Shaz is going to get sniped by Shad. LB came in a little bit too late there to try and make the pickup, and he does, well, he's about to go down. There we go. He finally gets taken down by Pio. Bin's doing some spamming, but he's really just buying time. I mean, his capper's not even anywhere close. I don't even see Shaz. There's Shaz, all the way out there. Creature's going to be coming in for a grab here for the IDK team any second now. He is going to get this flag as Miri was booted off, down to 560 health, though, and Knudsen probably has an easy snipe. 287, and there we go. Oh, actually, it's going to be Bins that takes him down. I believe Knudsen got a snipe off and then a shot at the last second from Bins. Managed to finish him off, and Pio's coming in, but it's not going to be enough, I don't think. Bins is going to be able to get the return. The pop was not good enough. Shaz is going to grab the flag, but he's low. 119, sniper fire and chain gun fire. Does get sniped down by Shad. And there's no one in the midfield here for Heartbreakers, and the flag is easily returned there by Crystallite. Mimmelin was coming in, but a little bit too late there, and he does even have to suicide out. FX being O-sniped here. They're really trying to make sure they can take care of Knudsen as Creature's coming in to make another grab. He's very low already and does get sniped down by Knudsen, so Top Secret having trouble neutralizing Knudsen before Creature manages to get the flag here. Although Tool actually takes down FX, so he's going to be able to pick up this flag from the field. 630 health, and he's going to make it a little bit further. There's really no one to chase him right now. Knudsen has just respawned, and FX is just changed to Pathfinder, so now the snipes are coming in down to 146. He's going to toss it off here to Creature. The Nitron comes in a little bit late, though. Bins is coming in now to get another Nitron off. He does get the Nitron off. Creature's going the wrong way, but no one else is really there, and Tool's going to be able to pick this up. Knudsen might be able to get a snipe off on him. And no, he's going to toss it off to Crystal Light, and they're just going to keep playing this little chuck the flag thing. They are going to get a timed return here, making it 1-0 for the IDK team. Interesting here from Heartbreakers, not really showing much of their famed offensive prowess here. And I'm really wondering if this 4D is really starting to get to them. They just don't seem to be able to crack it anyway. So it should be an interesting 20 minutes as they start messing around with their strategy and trying to figure out what they can do. IDK is very content to run with this 3 offensive strat. They're managing to still get away with it, which I'm kind of surprised about, as Knudsen's doing a great job here on Creature. You know, Creature's very low already, and Knudsen might even be able to finish him off. He does even finish him off there. So that's going to stall their offense for quite a bit. Top Secret even gets taken down there by Mary. So the defense is just holding strong right now. Tool's coming in to do some spamming, but it's not really going to do anything, so we're going to go ahead and swap here. Mimlin's just grabbed the flag. In the Soldier, actually. They've had enough of the Sniper, so they're just going to play around in Soldier. FX is coming to escort him. He shoots himself there. 290 health, but he is making it all the way back to his base. Tool's going to be able to pick up the flag, though, so he's going to need to toss this off really quickly, or he's going to go down. And I thought about doing an inventory thing there, realized the generator was not up. He's going to toss it off here to Miri. He's going to hang on to it. In the meantime, Tool has to punt the flag off because he was very low. Pio flew right by it. Crystalite's probably going to be the one to pick it up. No, Bins is actually going to probably be able to come in and get this return. It's going to be Ethics, actually, and Miri gets the cap. So interesting there from the IDK team. Creature there with the grab after the fact, but gets sniped down there by Knudsen and after being heavily chained down. Shaz tried to do the exact same thing, but he also went down. And the flag's just going to be sitting here in the field. Impaler does go down, but Pio's going to be able to get the return. So just not quite enough people there to take advantage of that little flag sitting around, as we did have a suicide there from LB, who's probably trying to sync up with his capper. You want to make sure that clearing is perfectly timed with the capper so that you don't have any problems. As we saw last map, LB unfortunately did kill his capper at one point, and they're trying to avoid anything of that sort happening. So he's going to clear well before his capper gets in to make sure the stand is clear so he doesn't have to shoot. Knudsen doing some sniping at Creature, who's all the way over there, trying to sneak his way over to the flag stand. Let's quickly follow him, because everyone hates it when I follow cappers. He's going to run right into a tree. I'm going to say that he ran into the tree before getting sniped. So Knudsen really on top of this, really making sure Creature's being shut down as best as he can, so they're really going to need to take care of Knudsen before they're going to get another cap off here. As we see some spam coming in on Impaler. He's down to half health. LB is down there in the Infiltrator, just sort of chilling. Bins does take down someone. I believe it was Tool. Knudsen sniped down Creature again, so their offense is stunted again. Some great stickies coming out here. They're really going to take care of Impaler. They do take down Impaler, and Mimlin's actually going to come in with the grab in that Soldier, but Crystalite's down there. This is going to be a problem. Crystalite does get taken down, though. 26 health. He's going to try and punt it off here, and FX is waiting in the field. This could be good here for the Heartbreakers team. FX is going to be able to pick it up. Pio misses the Nitron, and Pio's down very low. FX does mow him down. And I don't think they're going to be able to do anything about this. I think we're going to see a 2-1 scoreline here. Tool's coming in, trying to get something off at the last second. Not going to be enough. He actually chucks the flag, though. That never works, FX. Top Secret goes down, but it's bought IDK a lot of time. Although they must have just given up the cap. No, Creature's coming in there with the E-grab. FX has just dropped the flag in the field as well. Oh, this is painful to watch for the Heartbreakers team, although Creature has just dropped the flag. Shaz is probably going to be able to get this return. Can they finally get the cap here? LB switch, turning around, shoots the stand, and there we go. Finally making the cap there for the Heartbreakers team. I don't think IDK ever expected them really to not get that cap, so they weren't really sending anyone. If they had, they might have actually been able to get that return there. Crystalite has just pulled out a Shrike, which he is so dominant in. I believe we're going to see it go down very, very quickly, though I don't think that the Heartbreakers team is going to let this stand at all. You see it's being used heavily offensively. Oh, it just takes a huge hit down to 393 health, though. Creature's coming in. Does get taken down by Knudsen, so this Shrike is going to see the end. It's down to 86 health. He's might go for the repair. He is indeed going to try and repair it. I don't know if that's going to work. Someone might go after it. Top Secret's actually going to try and do a llama punt thing with the Infiltrator, but the flag's bouncing. Interestingly, can Creature get it? No, it bounces over his head. He's going to try and go for it, but he's got no speed. Gets taken down there by FX, so good play there from the Heartbreakers. Not letting that get to them. They're not letting that Shrike. Yep, they're just letting that Shrike repair up, and Crystalite's got a mostly healed Shrike, so bad play there for the Heartbreakers team. They really should have made sure it went down. You do see some fire coming in from Knudsen, really trying to keep Crystalite away from their stand, because that's what they need to do. FX should really probably be going after this right now, and we see, yeah, there we go. We see some fire even coming in from Bins. FX is probably going to go after it as soon as they do manage to clear out the offense one more time. Tool's just taken down Bins. Shaz has just been sniped down by Shad, so that's going to stall the offenses for a while. Mimlin's actually going to try and do a front to back, but he has no health whatsoever. It's kind of a crazy idea here what he's doing. Going even super high up in the air. No idea what the point of this was. But it's been a while since I've done the mumble thing, so next time we have a decent-looking grab on either team, I'm going to go ahead and swap it out to that. Give myself a little bit of time to breathe. As we do have returns, and the stands are clear. Wow, that Shrike just suddenly decided to make a very interesting cut. We do have Top Secret there, setting up, ready to take care of Knudsen, because Knudsen has been the MVP here for the Heartbreakers team, taking care of creatures the whole time. Bins and Tool trash-talking each other here. Focus on the game, people. Make sure you win first. Top Secret's hiding down there. Knudsen is just trying to stay away from him. Knudsen has just gone sort of in here to see if he can spot him. I don't believe they did, though. And yes, this is amazing camera work, I know. Top Secret's going after Knudsen now. He has been spotted. Knudsen has just jumped to the inventory station. He does go down. This could be a problem. Creature should be coming in any second now. Spam from the Shrike coming in as well. I don't see you, Creature. Where are you? He's coming in from the back. He is going to get this grab off. I'm surprised he got it off so cleanly, but he's going to have to try and punt it. Pio's going to be the one to pick it up. Oh, hits the tree. Oh, that is so Creature-like. Even if he's not going to hit the tree himself, he is going to make sure the flag hits the tree, and LB gets the return. Creature is well renowned for having a bad relationship with trees, or a good one, depending on how you look at it. And, you know, it's not surprising at all, but Shaz is going to get this pick up here, 14 health. Gets sniped down there by Shad, I believe it was. And so he's really going nowhere. I completely forgot about my mumble promise. It'll be happening up next time there's a good cap or grab or something of that sort, but both flags are returned. Top Secret's coming in here to do some spammage onto Knudsen. He's actually going to go under the base and up around because that helps you keep your energy. Because that thing gives you infinite energy. And there we go. He is on top of the base. He's just decloaked, and he's going to wait for that to regen up a little bit more. Creature's already been spotted by Knudsen, so he needs to go in now. And there we go. We do see he's realized the problem. He's going in after him now. FX is not there to help Knudsen, so Knudsen's going to drop down and just try and survive. Because he knows he can take care of Creature afterwards, too. He gets a great snipe off, and Creature does go down. Knudsen showing the brains there, falling down perfectly. We did have a grab here. I didn't quite even see who got it, but still on the stand, so not much happened. And, yeah, so that's going to be both flags still on the stand. Knudsen, though, really showing off some skill here, making sure that, you know, he realized I can give up this shot now as long as I get a shot on him later, because I'm the one thing that's stopping Creature from capping right now, mostly. It's not entirely fair to Miri, but, you know, Knudsen is this main deterrent right now, and you see they're focusing so much energy on him. He does actually go down there. This could be an opportunity. Creature is there, but it looks like he's going for a back to front, so FX is now just moved on to the stand. I don't think he's going to be able to get this off very easily, but indeed he does, and here you go, guys.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
we
me.
got it.
Truth, please. Thank you.
I need some help though with this.
Yeah, I'm just trying to kill people.
I'm moving out as well. No, you stay there.
No, go, FX, go.
Shut down.
I have ink. Tool front, 20 HP.
You're dead as well.
You're
Got
fine.
him headed down, but you managed
Don't
to
see
find
Kappa, don't see Kappa.
Respawn.
Tool's not coming, so must be a grabber.
Incoming side.
Which side? Oh, fuck.
No, he went for the shade.
I'm going for the
One
flag.
crystal front, light.
Got him.
Nice.
And one more front.
Dead.
Peer is dead. Info, show the info.
Creature's dead.
Just stopped it.
Okay,
Flag is secure.
everything.
Get to the
Crystal
stand,
light.
Seb.
Oh my god.
Tool front, tool's dead, crystal front.
Watch out.
Oh shit.
Killed
Peer
Crystal.
front.
I killed him.
Front.
He's going for the
He's
inside.
Front.
Turn out.
Good.
job.
Okay.
Nice.
And there we go. It wasn't initially as action-packed as I thought, but fortunately, Heartbreakers did manage to grab the flag and make it much more interesting on that Mumble comm. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It was a lot of chaotic action there. But yeah, in the end there, Heartbreakers did manage to get the cap. You saw some great escort play there. Mimlin got out with a back-to-front route and just sort of hung around, bought his team enough time. They sent a lot of escorts, and they took down all of his chasers, which allowed them to get the cap in the end. There was a lot of risky play here down on the bottom, a lot of chances for IDK to get the return, but the flag did not bounce in their favor this time, as we see Creature there missing a quick grab. And that led to Heartbreakers getting that cap, so they do have a 3-1 advantage here. 11 minutes left to go. Certainly looking good for them, but they need to just make sure that they can hold on, because 2 caps on this map can happen incredibly fast. We are going to go ahead and look more at the IDK stand. I haven't been watching it all that much recently. We see a Shrike out. I got to go follow that now, actually. It is Mimlin in it who mows down Shad. Big opportunity here for the Heartbreakers to extend their lead. LB doing some spam there on Impaler. Shaz is taken down, though, so LB's going to be the one having to pick it up. Shad is down for another little while, because snipers do have that 10-second respawn timer. Tool's there trying to take care of LB, and Shad has just respawned and snipes him down. So this is going to be a return here for the IDK team. Tool is going to be the one getting that return. Took a little bit too long. Maybe even a Shrike grab would have been a better idea in that case, because the stand was completely clear. If they had dropped the flag and maybe gone after a Shrike grab, they could have potentially gotten a cap out of that. But instead, Shad respawned and managed to take down LB. So we're going to go ahead and swap here real quick and see if Creature's going to be coming in. Hopefully we should see some action on the stand. It doesn't look like it at the moment. We do see some spam coming in. Creature's about 5-ish, 10-ish. Okay, no seconds out because he's about to go down to Knudsen. Knudsen has just stopped his respawn, so even if he gets his flag, he's got no health, and Knudsen's even going to take care of him, so it's going to allow us to go ahead and look at the other stand. As Impaler is already down to half health. Pio's just jumping around, so is Shad. They don't really see anyone, but they've clearly killed someone or been attacked by someone. And it doesn't look like there's anyone else coming in, so I believe they may have cleaned up the offense. And we are going to go ahead and stick with it here, as Knudsen does snipe down Tool, buying his team's defense a lot more opportunity. Crystalite has just taken down Miri, though, so this flag stand's completely clear. Creature's coming in now. Oh, this could be a problem here. He's about 2 seconds out. He does Nitron, get that Nitron off. No one spot. Okay, there we go. He's just been spotted and suicides. Alright, well, I guess he tried to clear the flag just a little bit too late and managed to shoot himself in the face. And down he goes. Impaler, once again, very, very low. That Shrike has just gone down from Mimmelin, though, so that's going to buy them an extra player doing that offense. The Shrike was doing a little bit, but it's not as easy to clear with a Shrike as you would think. Especially with 4 people there when their main goal is to kill you and your Shrike. Shaz misses, but LB's going to get the pickup. He's going to try and punt it off here, so we're going to see another attempt at this escort game, but Shad there just picking them off like fish in a barrel there. No chance whatsoever. Easy back to front shot. He just says, thank you very much, and racks up some nice points. So, good idea there, but unfortunately with Shad down, I don't really see any way for that strategy to work. It did buy them more time, though. They are at 8.5 minutes. They just need to hang on for that much longer, and they will tie this series up. But it's certainly looking interesting here, as Crystalite's now picked out another Shrike, going after taking it on himself to take care of Knudsen. It's going to make it easier for Top Secret, and he does actually go down to Crystalite, so Creature's going to come in here, but Tool actually team kills there, and suicides in disgust right after he does so. We are not going to see anyone jump out of the Shrike for this. Top Secret's just going to stay up on the base. Miri's probably just going to let him die. Yeah, he doesn't really care that much, and Top Secret's about to go down there to Knudsen, who wants some revenge, does take him down. Dropped to 50% health, though, in the meantime. Shaz is just suicided. I believe he was O-sniped there by Shad. That's the power of the snipers on this map. They can see all the way across the map, and it's not about whether they can do damage to you, it's just about whether they can ping you. And that stops your regen and prevents you from capping, so that's a problem. We see Shad's already got another beat on Shaz. Shaz has just been hit, so there's really no way he's going to be able to get this cap off. We are going to go ahead and watch it anyway, but you can see here he's even just changing his route. He's just saying, yeah, you know what, I'm going to go do something else. Mimmelin there is going to pick it up, and he's going to miss the punt. We do actually have a force field out here for the IDK team. They are keeping their generators up. They do have Crystalite running in that Technician, obviously, for the Shrike, so he repaired it to grab his Shrike, which allowed them to put out this force field. I wonder if we're going to see the gens go down, or whether they're just going to finish it off, because it's so very low. And it doesn't really matter. I mean, I believe their turrets are still down. I'm going to go check that really quickly. Yes, the turrets are indeed, well, one of the turrets is, both turrets are down, the sensor is up, so it wouldn't hurt to kill the generator, actually. We do see Crystalite has just lost his Shrike. He might have been trying to go for a Shrike grab of some sort, and we do see him down low. Creature's actually going to grab the flag, though. Oh, he's going to miss all the trees. 705 health, the sniper shots are coming in now. Knudsen's so very low, though, and he does get taken down by Crystalite, so this could be a problem here for the Heartbreakers team. 705 health. They're not going to be able to kill him, so they need to get an E-grab off. Mimmelin's there waiting. Shaz is there, starting to come in now, is an infiltrator. Shaz is the only one left able to do something. Some chain gun fire coming in, and a nice snipe from Knudsen, but not enough. The flag bounces unfairly. Well, not unfairly, but bounces awkwardly for the Heartbreakers team. Landed right on the stand, so they were able to just pick it up and cap, bringing it to a 2-3 scoreline, so a lot more nerves and a lot closer here for the Heartbreakers team. Certainly not happy about that. 6 minutes left to go, though. If they pull out one more cap, then they're going to be in good shape, because it's taken IDK 19 minutes to get 2 caps off. So one more cap might very well seal the game. They just need to get working on it, I guess you could say. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and keep an eye on this IDK stand. I think it'll be more interesting of the two, although we do see Crystalite now in a Juggernaut. Impaler's obviously running that Doombringer as he set up that force field beforehand. So Crystalite may be moving into an offensive role. They've switched now, I believe, to a 4 offensive strategy, as they do need to get another cap off. And that's certainly going to change how this game plays out. I mean, as Mimlin and LB both suicide because Chaz was just taken care of. So their offense has just been stunted. Creature's coming in now for the grab for the IDK team. He's very low, though. He does grab the flag, but gets taken down there by Bins. So good play there from Bins. And, yeah, so the 4 offense strategy from IDK, not exactly what the Heartbreakers team is now used to. But it does mean that their defense is weaker, so it's possible they could pull out this 4th cap that they really need. Creature is flying high right now. No one's on the stand, but neither is the flag, so it's pretty irrelevant. 17 seconds left still. I don't know if Creature can hold off, so they're probably just going to let the flag sit in the field. No need to go for the return until Creature's past it. Actually, they do return it now. I don't like that decision at all. And Miri gets bounced off the stand, so Creature's going to get away with a full health grab here. 760 being hit just a little bit. Knudsen is not alive. Shaz has just gone down, and the flag is about to be returned here by Crystal Light. No, he misses it. Okay, there, no, he did get it. It's just my computer lagging. LB, though, making sure that they are not going to get an easy cap. He's got full health and is getting away. Creature is all the way back at his base. We're going to swap to LB here, who's down to about half health, 740, and that Soldier down to 295 after some good sniper fire. Crystal Light's really the only one on him. He is going to toss it off to FX. A great move, great toss, and Tool coming in with a Nitron. Oh, we could have a return. No, a double kill there for FX. Saves that. Ooh, that was really close there for their team. Sorry about that little lag there again. That was my computer messing up that time. Knudsen's going to be the one picking it up here in the Sentinel. He's going to toss it off to Miri, and we are moving into standoff position. This could very well be the standoff that decides the game. If both flags get returned, I would very likely predict that the Heartbreakers team will take it. If IDK obviously manages to get the return and cap, I think they might very well take it. We almost had a mid-air return there for Top Secret, as this flag is down in the field. Chad, in the meantime, has dropped the flag, and Mimlin's going to be able to get the return. This might very well do it. No, Creature's going to be able to pick up the flag. Miru had to try and stay away because Top Secret is there trying to duel him. Well, not trying, he is dueling him. And Top Secret does go down. Miri is very low, though. He needs to toss this flag off to someone. A Tool comes in. Tool goes down. Creatures just dropped the flag. The flag was returned. I didn't get to see it. Mimlin might be able to put this game away. There we go. 4-2. Crystal Light came in at the last second, but it wasn't enough. Bins made a grab, but nothing really doing on that one. So this is a very good position here for Heartbreakers to be in. They must be thrilled they got that standoff cap off. So that was very, very well played by them. A couple of shaky moments there, a couple of mid-air potential returns there. Top Secret's coming in here to try and mess around with this flag, force a return, but there's no need to yet. Creature's coming in now, and they do get the return. So that's going to be a lot of time wasted for that team. LB's going to pick up the flag and just sort of punt it, but nothing's really going to come of this. Shaz is just going to sort of jump around. Pio's going to easily be able to return this flag whenever he wants. We are still running with a 3 defensive strategy here for the IDK team. They have not gone back to the strategy that's been, I wouldn't say working for them, but that they're used to. So they're sticking with that 4 offense in hopes that they can get another cap off because they need one in the next 2 minutes to realistically have a chance of prolonging this game. Of course, if they do make it a 3-4 scoreline, then all they need to do is grab the flag and force a standoff for it to go into overtime. But Creature's here being so sniped down. And there's even a Shrike out now. Creature has just gone down. The Shrike will be Mimlin, as LB's actually going to make a grab here for the Heartbreakers team. And since I want to break here, are there Mumble?
Oh, it's been fucking...
Shed is out. Dead.
Still going. Need a bit of help.
Coming. Nothing capper.
I can re-grab.
Oh, fuck!
Get top secret.
Reload.
I moved it.
Oh my god, nice! Nice!
Tool front.
I'm chasing.
I need some help now, though.
Yeah, with you.
Shout PF sync.
Oh, sorry, Hank. I got regen behind you.
I can return this in about 5 seconds.
Who's
Yeah,
in
okay.
it? They have one on
Do
it.
it.
Do you want me to return?
One
Oh,
front.
what the fuck? Oh!
I have it.
Okay, give me 5 seconds. Returning.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Good.
Grab it.
Woo.
And there we go. Heartbreakers has effectively just put this game away with the 5-2 cap. Some good attempts there from the IDK team coming out to try and prevent them from doing that, but no, they just didn't have the escort play, unfortunately, that they would have needed, and that's essentially sealed their fate in this game. So we will be moving on to a 3rd tiebreaker map for the Grand Finals. Who would have it any other way? I certainly wouldn't. Top Secret's going to come in here, and Tool's going to come in here to mess around. I mean, it's technically still possible they could get 2 caps off, but it's very, very unlikely. All the Heartbreakers team needs to do is just chuck the flag off the stand a couple times, and they'll have bought their team enough time. As Creature even does go down, I believe. Oh, he got hit there by the turret. That's got to be a little embarrassing, as Shaz is even just going to grab the flag and chuck it off the stand just to make sure. And there we go, 45 seconds. There's no longer anything that IDK is able to do. So yes, indeed, the 3rd map will be IDK's choice. From what I heard earlier, we should possibly expect a dry dock pick. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what we'll see. And, yeah, so each team has taken a map here, with IDK triumphing 7-2 on Arcs Novena, and Heartbreakers triumphing here 5-2 on Crossfire. 2 seems to be the number for the losing team, so the first team to go past 2 is going to win the game in the third map, or so the rumors go. And the flag is returned there, but 10 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds left to go. And we will be moving on. We have the good games coming out now. Well played by both teams. Good response there from Heartbreakers, going down 1-0 in the series, tying it up here at 1-1. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you for the third map. Have a good night.